Hello, everyone. Kevin Mitchell from Professional Pricing Society here, and I have a couple updates from the PPS team. But first, I want to thank Professional Pricing Society members worldwide for your support and for your feedback. And I want you to know that the PPS team is going to continue making workshops and conferences and training options for you and your team in order to help you to survive and thrive during these difficult times. So, I have a couple quick updates from the PPS team about our offerings coming up for you. And one is we are updating to our new and improved fourth version of the Certified Pricing Professional designation. The CPP started in 2003, and with this iteration, we have a couple great enhancements for you and for your team. In fact, I can remember when there were 8 CPPs worldwide, believe it or not, and now we're coming up on 1,800 the last time I checked. And also, I know that several thousand people, I think at least 4,000 people, have earned at least one CPP credit. And so we want to make sure that the Certified Pricing Professional designation stays on top of the latest strategies and tactics for you and for your team. So, a couple enhancements that you'll see around the Certified Pricing Professional. One is we are working to improve our balance between qualitative and quantitative skills necessary. As you know, to be a pricing professional, to be a revenue management professional, you have to be a bit of an artist and a scientist. So we're going to make sure that the CPP reflects that and that both sides of that coin, so to speak, are well taken care of in the certified pricing professional testing and in the test materials and in the readings there. Also, the new version of the CPP has been extensively peer reviewed in both management journals and academic journals, and there is a lot of great science and great thought behind the offerings around the 11 modules within the new and improved CPP. We've got clear definitions on items, we have an index of terms, and our certification is going to give you the depth and the breadth that you need in order to become a better business professional and in order to help you out in your career and also help your company out in exceeding its goals. So if you have questions about that or anything else, you can, of course, always email me. I'm simply kevin@pricingsociety.com, or you can send me a message via LinkedIn. And some other updates for us. We are also expanding our membership offerings. I want all PPS members to make sure to take advantage of the PPS Member Training Vault. We've got dozens of great presentations from some of our past conferences, some of the keynotes, and some of the other events that you've seen throughout our offerings, and those are all available to you free as part of your membership vault. So just sign on to pricingsociety.com and access the member information and make sure to take advantage of that for some great learning. And in addition to that, we've also expanded our publications. You'll see more podcasts, more blogs, more webinars, more white papers, a lot more electronic information for you and for your team to expand your skill sets there. And you also, of course, continue to have all of the great networking opportunities through social media like LinkedIn here and through other ways in order to connect with pricing, revenue management, and sales enablement professionals from across the globe in industries similar to yours and also some that are completely different from yours where you might be able to learn something new. So make sure to take advantage of that as well. And one very, very unique thing that we have that's coming out, and that is we just completed our last salary and demographic survey. If you are a PPS member, you will see a write up in the first quarter journal in probably about a week or so before the end of the month. And there are some very, very interesting findings in the most recent PPS salary and demographic survey. I won't get into the salary information, I'll let you read that on your own. But we asked again about organizations and their pricing power. And one thing we noticed is that in spite of economic uncertainty, in spite of the pandemic that's still ongoing. Right now, organizations are reporting slightly higher pricing power on average than they did a year ago. So one interesting thing there. And there were a lot of other interesting insights with our survey. I remember another one was, although this was probably expected, that as you go up the organization chart, people generally report higher job satisfaction. But one thing is you go from analyst to manager to director to vice president is often people report lower pricing power. So a few unusual and very interesting insights in the survey. So again, PPS members, make sure to check that out coming up in your first quarter journal that you will see very soon here. And also, if you've not already signed up, please make sure to take advantage of the upcoming PPS Spring Virtual Conference, hashtag PPS Virtual 21. Our early bird period ends next week, so you've got a little time to take advantage of our best deals there. We have 4 keynotes, and you can answer questions about the keynotes and even earn 1 CPP credit just by taking advantage of those. We've got 20 breakouts in 5 concurrent breakout tracks that will be recorded, so you can watch them all on your schedule. And we also have 10 two-day workshops where you can get good in-depth knowledge about a choice, a subject of your choosing. So please make sure to check that out. You can check pricingsociety.com for more information. You can always send me a message on LinkedIn or send me an email simply at kevin@pricingsociety.com for more information, and we will have more updates to come. Thank you very much.